had bigger dreams of being a musician. Teachers always talked, but I couldn't seem to listen. I lived in a fantasy land, they called it fiction. But I was gonna So best friends got each other's back. We used to cruise around with a bass to the max. Everyone in school while I was in the lab, cooking up some beats that would turn into tracks. High school chillin', I was on a mission. I had bigger dreams of being a musician. Teachers always talked, but I couldn't seem to listen. I lived in a fantasy land, they called it fiction. But I was gonna So best friends got each other's back. We used to cruise around with a bass to the max. Everyone in school while I was in the lab, cooking up some beats that would turn into tracks. High school chillin', I was on a mission. I had bigger dreams of being a musician. Teachers always talked, but I couldn't seem to listen. I lived in a fantasy land, they called it fiction. But I was gonna So best friends got each other's back. We used to cruise around with a bass to the max.
Hello and good afternoon to you all. You join us for this one-day match between Australia and India. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and alongside me today is Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. We're just about ready to get underway.
Thanks, Alison. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
A surprising decision to take the field.
Good evening, one and all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this exciting contest is Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. We're just about ready to get underway.
Thanks, Alison. It's time now for the toss. Let's join the pitch side to see who'll be donning the pads first.
You'd be tempted to bat first on this pitch, but with this bowling attack, well, it's not a bad idea to get them at the opposition early and see what problems they can cause. right-hander out in the middle and just about ready to go.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. No. Terrible shot. End of the over. 4 off it. India are 18 for 1.
Third over of the power play is done. And the run rate's probably not what they hoped for. 3 overs left in the power play, and it's a balancing act now between risk and reward if they want to climb back up.
Straight to the fielder. Couldn't get it through the field.
Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening.
Perfectly timed. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum.
4 gone, and the batters really need to work the ball more at the moment. They need to look for boundaries before the power play ends.
Whacked away.
But the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Nicely played. Runs 1. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Misses everything. Onto that early, that could be 4.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. There could be a couple if they hustle. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
They picked the slower ball right away. It wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease. Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Salzman coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Beats the outside edge, good bowling there. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4 fantastic shots.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
all the way, got it right out of the middle.
The crowd are really getting quite raucous. It's going to be difficult to focus down in the middle with this amount of noise.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Doesn't beat the infield. Pick that up nicely and they'll get a couple of runs. Yep. Right out of the middle of the bat. That's a boundary save for sure. 18 runs at it there. India 55 for 1.
6 down, and that's the power play. The fielders will spread out now. The batters will look to find the gaps and push the running between the wickets.
There'll be runs here. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. Couch over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Good return back from the deep.
Oh my, that's racing away. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Couch shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Shot should be runs here. Kelly showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary. 8 runs added there. India are 63 for 1.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4. There could be a couple if they hustle. great shot.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Yep. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. That's the over. India are 78 for 1.
Some good work after the power play. Run rate required hasn't pushed up too high.
Yep. Onto that early. That could be 4. Yep. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
That's a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Yep. There'll be runs here. Can't get that outside the ring field. Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Yep. Driven through cover. Just the one.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Australia with a massive shout. Big appeal. This could be out. Batter doesn't seem sure. Looked to be pitching in line and hitting the top of the stumps.
Pitching in line, just a case of whether it's hitting the stumps. They were already looking towards the dressing room. It looked plumb. The review now shows they can continue on their way.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though.
Powers, the new man in the middle.
Good afternoon to you all. You join us for this T20 match between Australia and India. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and alongside me today is Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. We're just about ready to get underway.
Thanks, Alison. Let's join them down in the middle to find out who will be fielding first.
New batter out in the middle, but starting from the non-striker's end, she'll need to wait a bit. He's got their tail up.
Nicely played. Couldn't get it through the field. Worked away. That's a nice single.
Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Middle, what a start.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot. And there was no point chasing that.
And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Whacked away.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Did they go full? Did they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Too much room, flying to the boundary, four all the way.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
"25 runs added in that over. India 70 for 1.
Some massive hitting in that power play, going at 12 plus runs and over. The bowlers need to tighten up, or this match is going to be lost quickly.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. Can't get that outside the ring field. Yep. Yep. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. India are 78 for 1.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rates.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling.
Cover drive through cover point. 1 run. They'll get at least 1 here. Shot straight past the bowler. Could well be 4. That's a boundary save for sure. Caught, gone.
Powers just about ready to go out in the middle.
Hello and welcome, one and all. We're here at the Adelaide Oval. You join us for this 2020 match between Australia and India. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in commentary today is Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. We're just about ready to get underway.
Thanks, Alison. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
Hit that one on the arc. A fabulous drive for 6. Right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
Boundaries are flowing. We need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
6, 6, 6. They've got 3 in a row now. Fabulous power, fabulous timing too.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Straight to the fielder at long off. The batter thought they might have cleared the fence there for a moment, but it's fallen short.
Powers, the new batter in, but won't be facing just yet.
Good morning everyone and welcome to today's broadcast. You join us for this test match between India and England. I'm David Gower and joining me throughout the match is Alison Mitchell. What can you tell us about the conditions, Alison?
Good morning, David. The pitch is looking quite flat. There's a bit of moisture in it for the first session for the bowlers, but after that, well, it should be a pleasure to bat on.
These two teams getting ready for battle. What do you make of the batters?
Sharma taking the first ball of the match. Left-hander has fantastic hands. Looks to see off the new ball and get stuck into his innings. Up the other end, opening with him, is the left-hander. And it's a good combination to start this match.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Parker has a good rhythm at the moment and will look to keep the pressure on the new batter. Nice, solid defensive shot.
Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening.
Oh, that's nice. Good defence.
Left-handers out in the middle, doing a quick final check of equipment.
That was a nick, a missed chance, and could be four.
It didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It helps to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Quick onto that in the infield. That was hit hard and the fielder was ready for it. Bowler and keeper appreciate the effort too. No, terrible shot. Nice shot, runs possible. Fielder did well, backed up their spinner, and that's the sort of thing which helps build up a bit of pressure. Crawley, the fielder there. Nice looking shots, but found the fielder. Well, they quickly get through for the single. No real pressure from the fielders in close. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away. Oh, that's great commitment by the fielder. Returned back in from the deep, well directed as well.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Precision, just a great shot.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple, line and length. Around about that off stump will force a mistake. Nice, solid defensive shot. Dug that out well. Bowler and slip cordon, very confident. Going with pace now. Great shot, at least one on offer.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Well timed, but straight to the fielder.
Yep.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
I don't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. Just need to keep getting the ball in the right spots, and the reward will come.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though. No shot offered.
Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Shot should pick up a run. Nice shot, but the fielder collected simply enough. Backing up their spinner nicely.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? They'll get at least one. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
You can't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next delivery right. That's a solid shot. Oh, that's nice. Good defence. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully well. The fielder needs to work hard to stop that. There'll be runs here.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Nice, solid defensive shot. Good work by the fielder. It was a well-timed shot, and they managed to get the stop.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Try for something a little bit different that last delivery. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Great shot, at least one on offer. Wonderful work by the fielder, well-timed shot. Couldn't get it past the man in the field. Great delivery, beat the outside edge. Misses everything. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Nicely played. Good shot, but finds the fielder. It's the outside edge. End of the session, and I've really enjoyed the cricket delivered today. I'm off for a short break and a bar of chocolate. Josh, ready at the top of their mark. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. There could be a couple if they hustle. Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though. And left alone. Good bowling at the moment.
Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. Nice shot. Cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. How will he reply?
Well bowled, lured, a rash shot. Played and missed.
Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whizzed past the batter, and the umpire says that's the first of 2.
Shot, real power behind that, and it's a massive maximum.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Playing shows on the road to a